Hello and welcome to part 2. Thank you for coming and checking in. I did my makeup up to this point in the last little video, so you can go check that out if you'd like. But basically today's my birthday and I'm getting ready to go out for my birthday dinner. So next up is hair. Now I've been doing my hair vintage like this for literally years now. It's over a decade. So I've gotten pretty good at it. Just with lots of trial and error. So this is just a basic set that I do pretty regularly, which is I have this front row all going down, a row on either side of my head going down and back, and I've split it on the side. This was my go-to so much when I was blonde, and this is what used to give me like Marilyn Monroe hair. Though it's a bit too long for that now, and since I don't bleach it anymore, I can't quite get the same height that I used to when it's long. But let's have a play and see what it does. Check, I have gone to work before when I used to work in an office with one of these tucked in the back that I've missed. So you can see at the back that we're all curly. Alright, I'm going to take my fingers, I'm going to run them through and break up the ringlets. All I'm doing is just running my fingers through and separating the curls. So trying to get them out of that like real ringlety Shirley Temple feel, and it will make it easier for me to brush them out. Some people use pomade. I personally find pomades that are like oily or greasy too heavy for my hair. So I've been using this Kenra working wax for a few years now, since a hairstylist from America who did pin-up hair came and did my hair with it, and it was amazing. And it smells like pink starburst. So taken about that much on my finger, I'm gonna rub it over my hands and just rub it through my hair. This is just gonna keep my frizz a bit more in check when I brush out, make it a bit sleeker. Okay, now I personally prefer to brush out with this brush. You can get these online if you want to shop with like a vintage hair person. Lucille Locks sells these. Otherwise, I think most places, you can get them from hair salon places and eBay. I just find for me, this breaks up my curls because I have such dense hair. This like really, because the two teeth are wider, it just really helps get through easier without like getting stuck on knots. So I generally like to brush under and over just to keep breaking up those ringlets. From the top I brush down and like around because I want this part to be smooth but this part to be fluffy.
1 hour later.
Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take this brush, which is a Lucille Locks brush, and I'm going to start doing a bit more of a focused from the top brush out. And basically I just start seeing what shape my hair is going to fall into. Now I do get my hair permed, which does help my sets, but my hair is still quite rebellious at times and often won't repeat things. So you can see I'm getting a nice wave shape, which is what we wanted. Do this side now. I'm going to take section clip. I'm going to just get out my fringe section. We're going to just clip that out of the way because I'm going to tease that and shape that after I've shaped the rest of my hair. So now I'm going to go in again. And the biggest thing about brushing out is you've just sometimes got to keep brushing and brushing and brushing. And when you think you're done, you want to brush it some more.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I'm feeling kind of happy with where it's sitting. So now I'm going to do my fringe. I'm going to clip this bit like that just while I do this so it doesn't kind of get in the way. Alright, now I use dry shampoo just to help me tease my roots, because nowadays, even though I get my hair permed, my hair is very strong and very healthy, and I could only ever get really good tease out of it when it was a bit dead, so it needs a bit of help nowadays. So first I'm just going to brush through the ends, and I'm getting a nice shape there, see? So I'm going to take a section, just give the roots a little spray, and then using a rat comb, just going to tease a bit. I'm going to get the next section, and once again we're going to rinse and repeat. Now I don't really tease this bottom bit, spray this bottom bit, so we're fluffed, right? Alright, now I take this comb that I just got from the hair supply house. It's got like bristle brushes. I'm gonna flip it back over. I'm gonna hold it up and just kind of smooth the outside of it. And taking, this is Big Sexy Hair. This is my working hairspray. You want 2 hairsprays, one for when you work and one for when you set. I'm just going to spray up that front. And then kind of brush the ends. Okay. So now I'm going to take my duckbill clip and kind of lift my hair to find where I want the rise in my fringe to be. So like so. I'm going to give that end just a little bit more of a brush, and I'm going to do it around my hand until we got like a nice wave. I'm going to unclip this part, and now because my hair is so long, I actually have to bobby pin it in place, otherwise it will drop very fast. So I'm going to go in first with a securing pin, and I go underneath and kind of through, just to kind of keep that in place. And now I'm going to get another one, pin that. That's just finding kind of where it's going to sit. So I should only need 2, and these will basically just keep them off my face while also keeping, you can see the shape. So I've got high fringe and then the shape, which is what I wanted. And now I'm just going to very gently blend the end of the hair in with the rest of the hair that was there, so that it doesn't look like it's just suddenly dropped in. So just making sure it's all sitting. Okay, I've just got to check the back. Back is looking good. Yep, happy with that. So now I'm just going to give it an initial spray with my working hairspray, which was the Big Sexy Hair, but I'm also going to go and nuke myself in the bathroom. This is my lock-in spray. I swear by this stuff. This is the Keratin Strength Wash-Off hairspray. This is hold 5. It's maximum. It does not move. I sprayed my hair 4 times with this before my show on Friday, and I still had the shape of my hair without scarfing it on Monday. So just, and another tip for hairspraying is to like lean your hair to make sure you get the underside, because if you're sweaty like I am, that's where you're going to get drop. Okay, while that's setting before I go nuke myself, I'm just going to do my lid. Okay, so I've given it not a huge heavy spray because I'm going to the gym tomorrow and I want this to kind of be able to put this up, but I've given it enough of a spray that's not going to move tonight. Okay, so thank you so much for coming along with this hair and makeup video with me for my birthday. I've loved having you. I will post up the finished outfit later. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along. Like I said, I'm not a professional or anything, just a millennial babe that has kind of picked up things along the way. So thank you so much for watching.